What's up, everybody? Back again. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to go help my brother install the bumper on his RS. So stick around. Just got to load up some things and then we'll head off. Alright, so we're almost ready to head out. I'm still pretty new to making videos. I'm super new. Like, the few videos that you guys have seen are like the only videos that I've ever made. So I think I got like 3 videos on my channel, and that's what I've made. I've tried to make more, but something always happens. So I'm trying to be more consistent. So give me some patience, guys. For those of you returning, thanks for returning. For the new people, thanks for tuning in. Just be patient with me. Still learning. All right, so time to go. Like I mentioned, so today I'm going to help my brother put his bumper on his RS. So when he purchased the car, we went to go see it, and we saw that it was missing something, but we thought it was just like a lip. Well, we did, like, compare it to the past. They actually cut part of the piece of the bumper, and I'll show you guys when we get there. But yeah, we needed a whole new bumper, and always check the dealership before you check Amazon, eBay, or any of the other places that sell aftermarket parts. It was actually cheaper to get the bumper from Ford than it was to get like a Chinese replica of it. So yeah, guys, just always check. Always check. Save some money, especially on OE parts. It's worth it. Alright, so you guys, everybody with a fast car or any car, do you guys ever just enjoy the car a little bit too much and you find yourself going like just a tad bit over the limit because it sounds nice? It doesn't happen to me, but I was just wondering if anybody else had those issues. When I travel to Mexico, sometimes that happens. But yeah. So I asked this question before. I got some responses on YouTube, not so many. TikTok, I got a lot of responses, but to all my car people out there, what was that thing that defined the moment that you're like, I'm gonna be a car person? Like, that just really concreted that and made you, that was your hobby. You were the car person. For me personally, and it's really, really odd. I say a lot. Like I said, give me time. Let me cook. I'm trying to get better at this. But, for me, it was Need for Speed Underground 2. That video game was like A tier for me at that point. I didn't know a lot about cars. I wasn't really into cars, so we're almost pulling up now. Luckily, he doesn't look too far. It's like 9 in the morning. And we're gonna start making noise. At least it's just the bumper. He was saying that you gotta remove, like, the headlights, you gotta remove a lot. He's saying it's a complicated bumper, but hopefully we get done before the sun starts beaming. Right, so like I mentioned, we're working on his RS. For those of you that don't know the RS, or what are your guys' opinions on the RS? I think it's a great car. I think it's I don't know if it's underrated or just expensive, or both. I love that car. If I could afford an RS, I would love it. I feel like the RS is the Ford Focus RS. Those of you that aren't car savvy, but I'm sure everybody watching this is car savvy. I feel like the RS is like the improved version of this on speed. It's got all-wheel drive, 350 horsepower right off the rip. To the frame. It's got the 2.3 engine, which this is a 2.3 engine made by Ford. That's a 2.3 engine made by Ford. I think it's just fun. It sounds amazing. It pops. It's got launch control. It's got drift mode. That thing is sweet. Like I said, if I could afford one, that's what I would be getting. If you guys can afford one and you're looking for a nice car, it's better than the STI and it's better than an Evo. It's got better amenities. It's got the Recaro bucket seats, if you get that one. It's got a sunroof. It's got a big wing. It's got the pops. It's all-wheel drive. It makes the most horsepower compared to like the STI and the Evo. So if you guys are looking for like a fast car right off the rip, that's a fast car. It's a nice car. It looks great, and I think all the colors of it are they're pretty nice. I don't think they make an ugly color. They don't make very many colors, but I think the colors they do have are pretty nice. So if you guys are looking for a hot hatch, so just look at this thing. It looks nice. I'm not talking very loud because everybody's still sleeping at my mom's house. But the stance is nice. The big wing. The front end. And this one comes with a front mount. This one's aftermarket, but even the stock ones are still front mount, unlike the Mazda Speed, where I think it's one of the biggest flaws. It's got a top mount. Way better. But yeah, this thing's nice. Okay. I still think I think he needs to do a carbon hood, and maybe like the carbon or a carbon roof, carbon hood. So.
Okay, great. Under the golden light, moon moving slow, feeling so right. Barefoot steps, rhythm in the air. In this summer heat, we don't care. Feel the breezes lifting us high, we're chasing the waves, touching the sky. Together we rise, no looking back. This summer vibe is on the right track.
The first thing you want to do before you start any project on any car is look up the YouTube video that goes for the car. Very important. Don't forget that step. Shout out Cameron Alford. And then, let's see. So that little clip right there is the only thing keeping us from taking off the bumper. But it's got a bunch of clips on the top, or bolts. Got to take off the headlights, and then a clip. So lots of fun. Watch us keep struggling. Brace. That brace would look nice. So bumpers off. Didn't really take. But look at all the inserts you gotta take out. So all this black things have to come out, including the wire mesh here, wire mesh there, wire mesh on the fog lights over there. This is like the hardest bumper we've ever done. It's got so many things. Thanks Ford for making everything super easy. These newer cars are a lot of front bumper. got like a million of these tabs. It's holding on to this grill. It's also holding on to this. I need the little finger that goes. This is going to take a really long time, so I probably won't record this. So after taking out like a million of these clips, we're finally putting it back on the new bumper. So I had to remove like everything here. So all these have clips. And they're like the weirdest looking things. They're like this. And they hurt tips of your fingers. So thanks, Ford, causing me arthritis. In the snorkel, and now he has a rear lip. I think the carbon looks really good on camera. Huh?
Yeah. By the way, it's fake carbon.
It's not real carbon, it's fake carbon. Is that eBay carbon fiber? But it looks pretty good. I think it makes the car look newer since it's glossy carbon.
Yeah.
What does everybody think of the final results? Still needs the badges. You need to go get double-sided tape for those. But I think it looks pretty good. It looks newer. It was on a budget. How hard was it, Jared?
It was like 7 out of 10.
So all the clips are the pain in the ass. Everything else is pretty simple, but the clips hurt my hands. So the tips of my fingers, they're feeling it. Before we're done though, we're gonna have to take it on the test drive. Make sure it adds performance. So we'll be back for that. All right. So we finished everything. Everything's buttoned up. You guys saw the finished results. We were gonna drive it, but his car actually does not have AC, and right now it's like 100 degrees. And it's been sitting in the sun, so it could wait. It could wait. It's not going anywhere. So there. So how do you people that are in like the hotter states, how do you guys do it working outside? It's pretty miserable, especially like those humid states. How do you guys do it? Drop it down in the comments, guys. Like, you guys are like the real MVPs over here. I can't do it. I hate the heat. I almost avoid working on cars till like November, October, or like the beginning of spring. I hate the heat. You know, you gotta lay down on the concrete, it'll burn your legs. man. So for everyone that stuck around till the end, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. Like I said, we were planning to go in on a car meet, but it's not gonna happen. One, it's too late. Two, it's too hot, and without AC on my brother's car, it'd be terrible. But yeah, if you guys are returning viewers, I appreciate it. If you guys are new, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to keep seeing any more car videos, I'm not just Mazda Speed specific, it's just what I have. But you know, give me some time. I'm working to get my video skills up a little bit, become better at it, and then you know, we're also gonna have the random RS content here and there whenever my brother needs help or whenever he's doing anything to the car. So if you guys are interested, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. Peace.